I'm begging you to please play with my wang. Those aren't the words. Alright, man. I don't know what happened to that video, but here it is again. So, it's gonna take you a week to learn this pattern. You just practice it super slow. And you look at the tablature, and there's two parts. So, you're going to place your bird finger right there. You're going to have your capo on the 3rd fret. And as you see on the tab, I'm still naming the frets like they usually are on the guitar. So, you see it's on the 3rd there. So anyway, so place your second finger there and practice this first. Just that, simple, very simple. Going from the A string to the D string with your thumb. Your thumb is like a machine, just keeps on doing that forever and ever. And so this is the other part. So with your other fingers, it doesn't matter which fingers you use over here, whatever, or with your picking hand, make sure it's like your first finger or your second finger, and you're going to do this part. And I did it with my thumb, which is totally wrong because my thumb is going to be doing this part. So let me do it like. Sorry. Whatever feels natural with these two fingers. Those two. You can do it with one finger. I noticed that I think I was using this finger. Whatever feels natural, because what you're going to have to do is put these two things together. Real slow. I'm trying to do the top part just slowly. Notice I have my pinky there. That's a nice anchor. So and then adding the thumb. You can, like if you're stumbling, try to do it even slower. You can even go even slower than that, just whatever you start out with. And then if you're still having problems, then just practice the two parts separately. Think of them as like a piano part. The left-handed part is this part. And then the right-handed melody part the piano players play is this part. See, look, I was just using my first finger that time. It pretty much, it seems like my hands are naturally, this first finger is going for the G string, and my second finger is going for the B string there. Now, with your fretting hand, of course you're doing the hammer-ons. And a hammer-on here with the first finger. And then you go back down. So it's like this. Since this finger is going to be on your D string, fingering that note and never taking it off. You're going to be hammering on with your third finger for the first one, and then you can hold that note down like this, and then just keep it there for the rest of the pattern, because now you're going to play an open B and then you're going to hammer on, and now you just keep those there. Now there's only one more finger movement that you can do. You're going to do a pull off with the first finger, and then you're going to go back to that string. So hammer on and then hit that G string, and then so you do that pull off on the B string. See what my picking hand is, fretting hand is doing? Yeah, once you get it smooth like that, you're on your way, even if you have to start super slow like. I mean, you just practice it over and over slowly where it feels comfortable, and you gradually get it faster. So, the rest of the song is basically just these chords. And then the pattern. And then again. Now the verse is pretty much the same thing, except for when you go back to that, what looks like the A minor chord, you go back to that chord, what you do is you only play it one measure. So here's the verses. One measure, and then to this chord. So the verses are very similar, and the only difference is that when you go back to that chord, you do it twice for the choruses, because she sings Jolene, so that's two chords, and that's the only difference. And so the rest of the song is you just alternate. You play one verse, you play one chorus, and then one verse, and then one chorus. On the second verse, what you do is you take your thumb, your three fingers, and you just go 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Just that. Just look at the tab. Now, one other thing that I haven't shown you the technique, but during the verses, at the first verse, you're doing thumb and then chords. Thumb. Now on this chord, you're going to do thumb and then alternate on your strings. So you're alternating the thumb on the A and the E string. And then on the next chord, you're going to alternate also. You're going to alternate G and I'm sorry, it looks like a G chord and a B chord, but it's the E string and the A string. Just like that. So that's basically, you'll just be going. And now alternate. And then, so I alternate this, and then I alternate this for that chord, which you can see on the tab. So I hope this was very helpful. I hope you don't get confused. Let me know if you have any problems. I'm gonna resend the tab because I didn't complete one measure there. I didn't. It was a little fuzzy, so I'm gonna send that to you, and you'll get that shortly. All right, Andy out.